What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys when to scale or when to kill an ad set. But before we get into that, if you guys are running Facebook ads and you want a proven strategy that has accumulated over $10 million worth of sales and you want to learn it for free, then click the link in the description and register for my free live Facebook ads workshop. I'm giving away my entire strategy for absolutely free. All you have to do is show there, be ready to learn and take notes, and you can get the entire thing. So make sure you guys click the link in the description and register for that. But getting back into the video, I have a simple campaign that I just started running a couple of days ago, just to show you guys an example. And we are going to check out the ad sets, right? So we have three different ad sets here, all going to the same exact audience, but we do have three different creatives, right? So we have three different images that we are sending to the same audience. So what are some of the things that we are looking for? So for me personally, this is how I like to kind of set mine up. Different advertisers will do it differently, whatever works for you, right? This has been working for me and my clients, so this is what I do, this is what I like. So first column, we have results, then we have reach, then we have cost per result, then we have amount spent, then we have link clicks, then we have cost per link click, then we have click-through rate, link click-through rate, clicks all, CTR all, CPC all, post saves, and post shares. And what you can do is to actually set that up is click this right here, and then you can customize columns, and then you can select whichever ones you want. You can click them, and then you can X them out over here, and you can get whichever ones you want. So there's a bunch of different metrics, right? So don't let anyone tell you what columns or what metrics you need to have, right? Of course, there's a few that you need to have to actually know how your ads are doing, but there's so many different metrics, and depending on what your goal is and what your objective is, it's going to determine, the metrics you're looking at. So keep that in mind. This is how I set mine up: ad set, delivery, results, reach, cost per result, amount spent, link clicks, CPC, cost per link click, CTR, link click-through rate, click, CTR, CPC, post saves, and post shares, right? So that's how I set mine up. And what are the types of things that we are looking for, right? And just in case some of you guys may not know, I'll go through what some of this stuff means, right? So result is obviously just going to be the result that we're looking to achieve. So the number of times your ad achieved an outcome based on the objective and settings you selected. Reach, the number of accounts that saw your ad at least once. Reach is different from impressions, which may include multiple views of your ads by the same account center accounts. Cost per results, the average cost per result from your ads. Amount spent, the amount of money you spent, obviously. Link clicks, the number of clicks on the links within the ad that led to advertiser-specified destinations on or off Meta technologies. CPC, cost per link click, the average cost of each link click. CTR, link click-through rate, the percentage of impressions that received a link click out of total number of impressions. Clicks all, the number of clicks, taps, or swipes on your ads. CTR all, the percentage of impressions when a click occurred out of the total number of impressions. CPC, the average cost for each click. Post saves, the total number of times your ad has been saved. Post shares, the number of times your ad was shared. This may include reposts, story shares, or messages, blah, 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 blah. So I went through all of that because I've met with so many different people who run Facebook ads, and they don't even know what some of this stuff means, right? So I'm sure there's some of you guys who are watching right now who didn't know what that meant. And if you didn't know what that meant, good for you. And sorry you had to sit through that, but everyone isn't at the same level. So I have to make sure that I'm able to teach everyone who's watching this video. So this is how we set it up. Now you guys know what this stuff means. And I use this specifically for a reason. This campaign right here, because it's brand new, barely spent any money, and the numbers are small, which is going to make it very simple and easy for everybody to understand. So the results here we're looking for is a lead, and we created a custom conversion here. So it's just somebody filling out a little form or a submission form on our landing page, right? So if you do that, you are considered a lead. So looking at all of these, right? These three immediately, which has more link clicks, this one, right? And let's look at the ads because it will make it look easier. So this is only one that has the results. So when we're looking at the metrics, we're looking at results. Of course, the first thing that we're going to look for is results, but this is obvious. So of course, this has 2, the other ones have none. So immediately we're thinking this one might be a winner, right? Obviously, because this is the only one that has any results. But that is not the only thing that you need to look at when it comes to metrics, obviously, and that's why we have so many other things here. So let's go through it. Reach, this is just the amount of people who are able to see this, right? So this has a lot more than the others because this was not an even amount of spend, but I will show you one day to show you when it is more even so you guys can see. Moving on to link clicks. So as you guys can see again, well, actually we can go to cost per result first. So obviously this is the only one that has any results. So this is $12.58 for 2 leads. These ones don't have any. Amount spent, like I said, these ones spent $14.34 for the first one. This one is $25.16 and this one is $14.90. So this one did get more spend, but I will show you guys just yesterday's performance in a second so you guys can see that this one is just performing better regardless. Link clicks, a crazy disproportionate amount of link clicks. Cost per link click is way cheaper. So this is very important. This is a key metric I like to look at as well, cost per link click. Link click-through rate, this one is lower just because there is far more link clicks than the other ones. So that's going to skew the performance. Clicks, this one has 12, this is 249, this one has 10. Click-through rate, all, again, this is 421, 4.21, 1.23, and 3.18. The middle one is lower just because it has more clicks overall, just way more clicks. So that's bringing down the percentage. And cost per click, this one is $1.20, 10 cents, and $1.49. Post saves and post shares. This is one. The first one has 1 post save and the second image has 3 post shares, which is definitely where that reach is coming from. So looking at these metrics, it makes it very clear which is the winner and which one is the losers, right? So looking at this, right? If you were running this campaign, you would probably kill these 2, right? Image 3 and image 2 and scale up image 1 because it's showing you favorable performance. So I would probably let these run for another day or 2 just to get a bit more data on it, but it's looking like that's the way to go right now. Let's look at just yesterday's performance with more even spend. So, okay, so this has image 3 got $9, image 1 got 7, and image 2 got 7, right? So even with $2 less spend than the first image, this was still able to generate 2 leads to this one 0. Was able to get 3 link clicks. This one got 0. The other one got 3, but no leads. Cost per link click, $2.55. This one is $2.48. This one's cheaper, but this one got 2 leads. This one got none. So yes, cost per link click matters, but it's giving us $2. So I'll pay a little bit more for that link click if we're actually getting leads. Then it doesn't matter how cheap the link click is if no one is eventually becoming a lead. Click-through rate, this one is a bit higher. This one, image 2, got a little bit more clicks overall, just 1 more. Cost per click is cheaper, but again, it got no leads. This one got 2. So that's going to be kind of like the trump card most of the time because we need the lead. So if no other ads have got any, and this is the only one that got 2, then that makes it very simple for us to see that, right? And post saves and post shares, this one got 1 yesterday and this one got 1 as well. So you guys can see how it's simple to analyze these metrics once we know what the metrics are and you know how you can break them down. And like I said earlier, if you guys want to learn a Facebook ad strategy that has generated over $10 million worth of sales, then click the link in the description and schedule for my free live Facebook ads workshop. I'll show you guys my entire strategy and show you guys how you can implement it into your own business so you can start generating more leads and sales on autopilot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you guys leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.